I have met hundreds of millionaires over the years, and 90% of them do this one thing that they all have in common that most people don't even consider in their lives. But before I reveal you what that is and how a millionaire actually changed my life, here is the one thing that most rich people have in common. They did this study a few years ago with Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. Now keep in mind, since this was a few years ago, at the time, Bill Gates was the richest person in the world before he gave away a lot of his wealth. And Warren Buffett was maybe the second or third richest person in the world. So a journalist asked him, what is the number one driver to your success? And he said, focus. This is the one thing that changes everything. And they asked the exact same question to Warren Buffett, and he said, focus. So it's clear that focus is one of the most important drivers to success. But what do you actually focus on? When you're starting a business, there are at least 10 things that you have to focus on. So that's not focus, that's 10 different things. And that's what most people do. They focus on 10 different things at the same time because there's 10 different things to do. But at the end of the year, they're at the exact same place that they were 1 year ago. Your bank account hasn't really changed. Maybe you've even lost some money, but really you're not anywhere closer to your goals than you were a year ago. And then you go online and you see people making $10,000 a day or $10,000 in a few hours. So what do they do different than other people do? It really comes down to one thing. Let's say you start today. In fact, I want to challenge you to start today. Take a video with your phone and start posting a video. I don't care what you do. Film your dog, film your table that goes up and down, film something and post it on social media. And when I say this, there's going to be a ton of different objections. What do I post? When do I post it? Or what social media do I post it on? How do I edit? What software do I edit on? I don't have any ideas. I don't even have any skills. I don't want to show my face. Oh, it's okay, I can show my face, etc., etc. Everybody asks too many questions. There are perfectionists out there that ask so many questions that they want the very first video to be perfect, and they will spend months, even years planning their first video and waiting for the perfect time. And the reality is there's no perfect time, so they never ever start. But even the people that usually just go for it, they still ask themselves too many questions. So just post a video and see how it goes. There are no instructions. You don't even need a title, a subject. Just post it and come back to it later. Let's say I posted a video right before I started filming. In fact, I actually did. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how many views I got. It might be 12 views. It might be 60. It might be 100. But tomorrow, when I wake up, there could be 200 views, 300, 1,000, 10,000, 1,000,000 views. Who knows? But the truth is, there'll always be a couple of views here and there, even on videos that you posted a while back. And it works on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, YouTube long form, YouTube short form. So do you understand where I'm going with this? So why do you think that people like Iman Gadzhi, Alex Hormozi or Ed Lawrence have businesses that thrive over time and are still there to this day, more stable than they've ever been before? And even with just the revenue of YouTube or TikTok, they are able to live great lives just with YouTube paying them for views or TikTok paying them for views. And in order to do this, there's no client support, there's nothing like that. Just post a video and you're getting paid for it. And the best part is you could do this in the short to medium term. And I'm not saying when you post your first video today, it's going to do this, but if you keep posting every day or every week if it's long form, then you're going to progress with it. But in a few weeks, months, maybe a year, you'll be able to make $800 a month. And it might not seem like a lot, but really for just posting videos and when you're first starting your business, it's already great. You could even post your affiliate products or your own products and make your first $5,000 in a month. Or maybe collab with a brand. And that's why you see creators making $100,000 a month or $1 million a month. And it looks like money's just flowing from everywhere. Every time they launch a business, it makes $1 million. And it looks so simple. But this all comes down from one thing. And that's the first video you're going to post on social media. Once you post that first video, that's when you start going. And it's going to get views for life. You will have to post more videos, but all of these videos will get views for life. So of course, when you start creating content, you'll be able to get paid by YouTube or by TikTok. You're going to get brand deals or sell your product because you are creating content and eventually getting good at it. You won't be good when you first start, but you'll be good at it eventually. But it's not just posting, it's posting with intent and also have the discipline to post regularly. It doesn't really matter what you post at first because you won't be good when you first start, but you will improve. Of course, taking courses and coaching will help you because you'll learn from people who have done it already and you will grow more and more over time. But even if you don't want to take courses or mentorships, you'll still be able to learn along the way. Now, some months will be lower than others, but most importantly, your curve will go up over time. And even the low days will be your highest days of before. And after posting several videos, you'll understand what you're learning, what you're interested in, what you like posting about and what you don't. And all of the questions that were objections before will become super clear and you'll know exactly what you want your niche to be, what you want to post about, what social media you want to post about. And all these answers will come flying at you when you first start posting content. And on the way, you might want to find some products to promote or create some products or build a website. But all of these are over time. That's after you posted your first videos. That's after you started to build an audience. That's over time. That's not when you first start. Remember, focus on one thing. The one thing is content. And if you start with that, you'll be focused on the right thing. That is content. And no matter who you look up to, whether they're in Dubai, in the UK, in the US, or somewhere else in France like I am, no matter what they're teaching, they're always creating content. So tell me, are you on your way to post your first content or have you already done it? Or are you asking yourself too many questions? I would love to know, so tell me in the comments. So once you finish this video, go out, post something, then come back to this video and comment, tell me you've posted your video. And if you're still struggling, tell me as well and I'll be happy to help you.